Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today we're going to discuss the Married to Medicine reunion that took place last night. Initially, I did not like the dresses that any of the girls had on, but once I figured the theme was floral, I actually like how it all came together. But enough about the looks, let's get into the battles. That's what y'all came here for. So the first one of the night was between Phaedra and Quad regarding this changed flight situation. So pretty much Heavenly said that after the funeral scene where Quad jumped out of the casket, she said Quad called her and said that they was acting like N-words per Phaedra. Okay. Heavenly does not like the use of the N-word, so that upset her that Phaedra said that. So she started calling Phaedra everything but a child of God, okay? And she said that if Phaedra don't like how they get down on this show, she can get lost. Phaedra said that Quad called her and told her exactly what Heavenly said. But the part of the scene that was the most interesting, besides Phaedra telling the truth for the first time in her TV history, was that Quad did not know that Heavenly and Phaedra spoke. And they cleared the air and they admitted what both of them said and they moved on. That made Phaedra not want to be friends with Quad anymore, though, because now she knows what she said to Heavenly. And that's why Phaedra changed her flight. And Andy asked Phaedra and Quad, do they think it could work out their friendship? And Phaedra says she does not think they could work it out because she feels like if they have another disagreement, Quad, when she thinks they're not friends anymore, is going to run and talk about her behind her back negatively, which I agree. Which is why I choose Phaedra as the winner of this one. Next, we had Toya and Dr. Heavenly going back and forth about this bottle donation situation and the fact that Toya did not put in on the event. And I just feel like with this situation and what they were saying, Andy made the most sense. So for this round, I'm going to give it to Andy because he pointed out Toya was getting free advertisement by using her free wine. And he clocked her lying and saying that she paid for the wine instead of just saying that she got the wine for free. Okay. He also got Heavenly together when she did not admit to being a mean girl and saying it in front of the whole party, which was basically poor timing, and he basically called her a bully. The next scuffle, I would say, would be between Dr. Jackie and production because they kept putting pieces in with her saying some shady stuff to clients, but I digress, and allegedly. Okay? My problem with Dr. Jackie is when they acknowledged what happened and what she said and what the person complained about that came out publicly, she never apologized. She automatically started crying about her career being torn down, and the cast automatically started coddling her, which irked my nerves even more. Bravo really missed an opportunity to yet again have a real discussion around Black women issues, and it's Women's History Month. Like, I'm just saying. Verbiage from physicians and feeling like our voices are heard and that our issues matter in 2024 is very important. And so for the winners, I choose low-income African American women that may be on Medicaid, which is not accepted at Dr. Jackie's office, but accepted other places. This woke up a conversation that was necessary around how people are treated when they're not wealthy and how their issues are ignored. Then we had the battle of the victims. Dr. Jackie versus Quad. Dr. Jackie said Quad did not call her after she faced all the backlash. And Quad said that Dr. Heavenly told her that Dr. Jackie thought that Quad was the person that leaked the video to the media. Quad adamantly denied that she leaked the video, and I don't even know why they thought that she did it, but I believe her. So the winner of this round, Quad. The next round was straight to the point. It was between Quad and Toya. Pretty much, Quad apologized for spreading rumors on Toya for cheating on Eugene, and she took accountability for that. Toya says she received her apology and actually was the one who told the other ladies to bring Quad to Napa. So my vote for this round is Toya, because she wasn't the one spreading rumors, and she actually was willing to forgive Quad in the first place and told him to bring her to Napa. So the final one for the night, and in my opinion, the worst one, is Dr. Simone versus Quad. This whole section irked my soul, okay? Dr. Simone and Andy were wrong for not even checking with Quad to see if the topic about the incident that happened at her house, if she was ready to discuss that. I mean, it has not been a full year yet. And I just feel like everybody was too flippant around it and about it and just moving right along, besides Phaedra hugging her. Like, that was a little ridiculous. And then Simone did not even acknowledge Quad trying to get her attention when she was hollering when she brought it up. Quad kept saying Simone and kept saying Simone. And her and Andy was in their own world, in their own conversation, almost like they planned on making sure that that was mentioned and that part was understood and out. And that's just allegedly. Okay. But I ain't like that. Quad said Simone is only upset with her because she's friends with Toya. And Simone says that Toya is a better friend to her. She's a real friend. She's been to Toya house. Eugene cooks for her and all of that. Okay? On and off the show. And even though Quad was sitting there and was hurting more than she was, Simone was screaming to the top of her lungs, and Quad was still sitting there collected and humble enough to thank Dr. Simone for calling her when a tragedy first happened. So for her humility and poise alone, I give that round easily to Quad. They broke for lunch, and I noticed that even though they just had such a heavy scene, nobody asked Quad if she was feeling okay. I don't know. I'm just hoping that by the next season they bring Quad back and she either redeems herself or fixes her crown.